church plays what is called catch up to innovations, because number one is that we don't even believe enough that we have the capacity to innovate. So we play catch up, wait for the world to advance. After the world has advanced and finished using up a particular tool, then we'll come in later to use those tools when it's outdated. The world is so volatile that we need to devise new means of doing what we've always done before if we are ever going to witness change in our lives. In ideology, most times that people don't do things, you don't blame them. It's because of every man is a sum total of their experiences. Your background, who taught you, your parents, your father, the people that mentored you, people that were all around you. So over time, they make you build an ideology or an information that builds a wall around you. So, why should I do this thing? No, I can't do this thing. This thing is not the way we do it. Every impossibility that we see is stored up in our head. The difference when they say somebody's life has changed is when the person has changed his way of thinking. Be thou transformed by the renewal of your mind. And no matter how we say it, if the person insists in not renewing your mind, things will be hard for you. Not because things are really hard. Let me explain to you, sincerely speaking. Making money in any part of the world, Nigeria is the easiest. So Nigeria is the easiest place you can make money. And it's very important you know it. Nigeria is the easiest place. And especially when we entered 2020, we stepped into an entirely new dispensation and era. If you are in this class, you are very lucky. That is the how lucky you are is dependent on how you are ready to use what we have said. No. So when I went through Pastor Don's slide a lot, and also a lot that we are going to be bringing to your doorstep. Ebuka, do you believe this statement that making money in 21st century, especially using the social media, is very easy? Do you believe it?
Yes, I do.
Give us a reason.
I first want to say thank you, sir, for this. Sincerely, I wasn't preparing for it at all. I wasn't ready for it.
That's the way it happens.
Okay, over the years, I've been on the internet and I've seen a whole lot of things. I've seen young guys that I'm even more older than made money. So it's possible. It's very much possible, and it's still possible to make money on social media. I've seen proofs. I've seen people. I've seen young guys in their early 20s making so much money on the internet.
And what if I didn't go to university? I don't have a first degree. Do you think it is a limitation?
No, it's not a limitation at all. Okay. Because why? You can learn everything that you want on social media. For example, I learned my graphic design, all the skills I have on social media. Nobody taught me because I needed to learn it to an excellent way to fit the place that I'm coming from. So I just had to learn it through the internet. So I learned a lot through the internet. So you don't have to have a degree or go to schools to actually succeed on social media. So there's Google, there's a whole lot of platforms. There's YouTube alone can teach you everything that you need to learn. That's the truth.
Imagine the emphasis on everything. YouTube alone can teach you everything. Then, what is the reason for not knowing? What reason will you give your children? Now, let's start from what do you know? Do you know enough to break you out of poverty? What do you know? I know how to be a sales girl. That is not a skill set. What do you know? If what he said is the truth, that YouTube can teach you everything you want, then the simple question you will close your eyes and ask yourself is, why don't I know what I'm meant to know for my next level? What would that bring? Where would that bring us? That means all of us are lazy. We have to just agree. You mean you learned graphics design online?
Yes, sir. The funny thing about it is that you can learn any skills, but it's just impatience of some people due to laziness. Because, for example, now you want a course on how to be a graphic designer, then you watch 1 or 2 videos. It's not enough. Yeah, like for me, I consume over 1,000 plus videos. At a time, I lost my hard disk, but all the things that is in that hard disk is on my head already. Why? Because I watch them. I can maybe how to use Pen 2 in Photoshop. I can have up to 15 videos on how to use Pen 2 on that alone. So before I go through those shots alone, I've learned everything that I need to learn.
What did you call that in Pen
2.
Now, what makes somebody a professional? It is the terminologies. So you see that. Not trying to expose you or x-ray you, but what is your educational background level? What is the highest you've gone to? Normal secular education.
BSc.
BSc. Okay. Now, as a BSc holder, it's possible for him to have the knowledge equivalent to a professor. Even though you might not have that certificate, but because, of course, the most important is that you are delivering. Sisters here, how many of you know how to cook? No, I'm not looking for something hard. I'm actually looking for something simple. Fisherman soup. Minister Favor said Superman is that one small soup. It's easy now. How many of you ladies, you know how to cook fisherman soup? Can you learn how to cook fisherman soup? You don't need your mother. You don't need to go to Calabar or go to Port Harcourt. So there is one thing we need to first of all come to a place of agreement, that my lack of success or not having enough money in or enough skill in certain area, first of all, is my doing. You're not going to blame an uncle. You're not going to blame anybody. You can learn new skill every week. There's what they call skill stack. When you are stacking skills. Then a time will come when you will make one decision based on your connectivity around those skills. Turn to your neighbor, say, neighbor, now us they hold ourselves for. Then ask yourself, what do you want to learn? Ask it. It's very simple. What do you want to learn? Write it down. Write two. Write two things you will start learning before this month runs out. 2 things. Write it down. Something you've always wanted to learn, but you have been lazy. We have to blame ourselves. Lazy, procrastinating about it. What are those 2 things? I'll call your name, you tell me. Abigail, what did you write? How to bake. How to bake. Now, is it possible to learn how to bake? That one full online. Yes, somebody is saying nobody is teaching me. I didn't learn it. Is there anybody here that learned how to bake anything from online? You learned it. What is it? What did you Nurse, what did you learn? You learned it online. Your own is sweet. No, before you even finish it, HOD Mike said her chin they sweet. So you already have a testify. And she learned where? Even for certain things that you need practical to practice in order to learn, they still at least teach you the theory. And even how to swim, go online, you will see it. They'll be teaching you the things you need to know at least before you enter the water, or what to expect, or what to do when you are there. Ask your neighbor again, what is holding you down? What is holding you? What is stopping you? What excuse are you giving? Why are you using graduate as excuse? I'm not a graduate. I didn't go to school. Why are you using English as excuse? Most countries I've traveled coincidentally don't speak English. When you come there, you know you are an illiterate. You can't read and write. So you find out that the real thing you need in life is just to be able to communicate. As a matter of fact, you are more flexible when you can communicate in more languages. So other than teaching your children phonetics, you add French, add German language, add Spanish. These are it's because you want to communicate. Because business and money comes first when people communicate. So he has been able to establish that we can learn. Do you know you can learn? What did you write? What did you write? You are looking at me. You know, if I'm looking at you, you know we are looking at. Yes, stand up. Yeah, hey, you are standing. What did you write? Importation. Give her mic. What do you mean by importation?
How to import goods from China, from other countries
to Nigeria. You see? You want to learn it. What again?
Fashion designing.
Why? Do you know why I said you want to learn that one? That one self, an app can take care of it. Free app. There is no way if you die poor that God will not flog you in heaven. It's not possible. There is no way. It's not possible. The truth is that, sorry, you can see it, God bless you. The truth is that we must first accept that we are lazy. Don't blame it on government. The way Nigerian government is wired to make money because things are not working. The kind of money you make in Nigeria, you can't make it in any organized country. When the more organized the country is, the harder it is to make money. So be running away. Me, am I not in this Onisha? Yes, we know we don't have good health care. That is why you make money. When you are sick, you go abroad, treat yourself, come back and keep making more money. Look at all the rich men. How many of them stay outside the country? I mean the seriously rich people, is their children that stay outside the country. The people that make the money stay here because Nigeria is a cash cow. This is where you cash out. One of the Pastor Don, do you think there are certain people that are called for business? Some people are not meant to do business, or some other people are meant to do business.
It's a deception we got from our background, first of all, and the education system, particularly in our country. I don't think business is limited to a certain number of persons. For instance, if you delve into an online business, there are businesses that you can do even if you are a shy person, that you can stay at the comfort of your home and control millions. For instance, there are people that they say they are shy, but when they type, when you read what they've written, you'll be wondering. You give the person, you come and talk, the person cannot talk, but with written probably a sales copy, the person can convert a lot of money that you'll be wondering what is happening. Like I have one of the guy that I bought the course from. The guy is a very shy person. You know, one of the days I think they had a physical meeting, and he said nobody should invite him. He doesn't come to talk on the stage. He doesn't like talking. But the money he makes, he has a podcast.
There's one guy I bought course from. When I had to speak with him, he doesn't speak English well.
Yes.
If I heard his English, I wouldn't have bought the course.
Sincerely. So I don't think it's for a particular person. If you're able to learn the main thing, which is the business, everybody can learn business. And me, I didn't know how to do business because they've already programmed me to be a doctor. Eventually, doctor did not work.
What did you study in Subway?
Chemistry. Where we are mixing chemistry.
Is it now chemistry that will work? Some of you, even from the courses you study, you know you won't make it. The courses tell you won't make it. So why not? Why not tell yourself? See here, the courses we read, school gives us a convergence mentality. Our mind locks in like this. Locks in. As against a divergence opening up like this. To be able to think wide. When you are moving like this, you can't see. You can't see. It's very important to know that everybody here can make money even online. You can decide to show your face. You can decide not to show your face. Sometimes if you show your face, it shows more credibility. Okay. Whatever you are selling, if you are bold enough to show your face, people trust you more. No matter what you're selling, if you show your face, people trust you. They attach that business to a face, then build a connection with you, and they are loyal. So what do you think are the excuses that make people don't want to get involved in first business, in online businesses, and so in social media marketing in general? What do you think are the excuses that people give?
Okay, I think one of the first excuses I've heard someone gave me one of the days when I requested the person to come.
Please, can you give him volume 2?
So I actually requested the person to come. Let me train him for free. The person told me that he doesn't have time.
And he doesn't have money. One of the worst places you'll be in life is not to have money and not to have time. At least don't have time but have money. It's not even good. Because you can't eat it. You can't enjoy the money. Money you have that you can't go on vacation is not money. Money that you have that you cannot even go for your own sister's traditional marriage and go and spray her money. It's not money. I don't want to look at businesses generally on the large scale. I want us to look at business as it regards to social media. And I'm going to be speaking a lot, and any of you are free to intercept and talk at any time when you have something to say. Just on social media, not talking about business generally all around. Let me tell you, I want to encourage everybody here to make sure that amongst your streams of income, that you should consider one of those streams. The Bible said that God created Adam and Eve, put them in the garden, 2 people in the garden. Then God created 4 streams to water the garden that 2 people are inside. Four streams. You that your family problem is more than 4. You have one stream of income, and that one stream of income is that you are a pump attendant in filling station. 15,000. 15,000. After, when they will now surcharge you at the end of the month, it will remain 11,400. Listen to me. Do you know where it started? It started from the target we gave ourselves even before we came to Onitsha. You just wanted to have a business that we pay you 100,000. So 100,000 appeared very big to you. So everything you are looking at is to be able to attain that 100,000 or 200,000 naira goal. 300,000 naira goal as a salary was my target in 2011. 2011 to make monthly income of 300,000. I said, if I just get this, I should be able to break even and solve my basic problems. I want you to join a contribution that contributes 1 million naira every month. You know what do they call that? Ususu? Is it what they call it? You know contribution. How many of you do contributions here? No, you people do contribution. Maybe we should start our own church contribution once, because I didn't know you people do. I thought it's only me that do contribution. So, you know you people do contribution. Very good. Now, how much do you contribute in a month? No matter as it depends, that is what shows who you are. Because if you stop working, that your job, and in 2 months you go broke, it's not good. You are poor. In 2 months you go broke. How many of you, do you know the average rent? You know rent, the average rent for you to know you've broken even is that any rent, any place you are living in, your 2 months salary should be able to pay the rent. Anywhere you are living in, if your 2 months salary can pay the annual rent, you are living above your means. So, a flat in Abaka is 1 million naira. What it means is that your 2 months salary should pay 1 million naira. That is your average monthly salary for you to be able to live in a flat now, in a good place, not inside figure, but in a good place. Is how much? It's 500, 600,000. How much are you making every month? Then That is why you must look at least 4 streams of income. And I'm begging you, for the purpose of tonight, this afternoon's class, I don't want to look at many businesses so that we don't get confused. Let's drag our minds down to how everybody here can get involved in a social media business. So what are the opportunities around in social media businesses? Let's look at them. If we x-ray them, we look at the ones we love and we create a roadmap and a template on how to go there with our expertise, with what we know, the whole truth. No, you don't need to pay anything. The shortcut and how to start it. The relevant places to go, the relevant things to do. It's just like when there's what they call arbitrage. That one is the one everybody can do as even one stream. As one stream. Okay, so let's look at anyone you think. What are the ones you feel, looking at our demography, looking at us as young people, then looking at where we are, looking at what is available for somebody, for all of us here to start something this month? How do we start? How do we start? Oh.
Okay, so
Anybody is free.
So I'm just talking, okay, based on social media, to actually build a business on social media that will last for long. So it's very important that you consider your passion first, because one is, as in, like, you can't just learn how to do one thing today and go and open a YouTube channel, or probably go and start pushing about it. So if you do it like that, you cannot scale it up for a very long time. Okay? It will become an issue, because why? It's not just if you join today, like for example, if you open a channel today, you get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000. It's work. Okay, you just have to keep doing it as a passion.
So it needs to be what you are passionate about. So, for example, that you're talking about, let's say, content creation. You know, content creation is not the only way to make money. And so, talking about content creation, so if you are creating content, it's easier to create content around what you love. Let's say you revamp hairs. You love hair. If somebody that does not love hair and doesn't have hair might not be able to run the business. So, but there are some of you are not even into hair business. But if they come to your house, you have like 10 mannequins. Those hair something, you have it like 10. And you are not into hair. So it shows you are passionate about it. If they talk about it, you know all the oil, you know all the this one, all the comb, all the everything that is used to do. You are just doing it passionately. So he's trying to say that tilt towards what you're passionate. So if you are to start a business online, list 2 that is your passion, write it. Which area? Which 2 areas do you think you will do? According to Emka's suggestion. So let's look at that passion first, because we want to type it down for you. Because what you are passionate about, you will know about it. And when people ask you questions, maybe online asking questions, you'll be able to say something.
Okay.
So, and the thing about it is that, like, you mustn't be like a professional in that stuff. Okay. You can just start doing it. So, and improve while you are doing it. You don't wait till you gather all the whole knowledge, because that small one that you know, there's someone out there that is looking for it. That is actually looking to learn how to do that small one that you know. So you just have to start building on it based on your passion. Maybe it's a tutorial. You can just teach how to do this, how to do this. Anything that you know that you can comfortably teach how to do.
How does the money in that one come? Because we need to understand it. If I'm creating content, how does it come? How does the money in content creation come?
As in, it can come in different ways. For example, on YouTube now. So if you start creating content on YouTube, then you can create it for a very long time. Then you get 1,000 subscribers first and 4,000 watch hours. then for them to monetize your account. Then
Even before you get to that point, you can start making money from your YouTube. Okay.
so like they can monetize your account. So but in that self, like as in, you can start affiliate marketing. Why? Because I'm like I help people talk
Explain
about
what affiliate. Don't assume. Explain what
Okay.
affiliate marketing means.
Okay.
What is affiliate marketing?
Okay, just in simple terms is OSAP. Well, I believe everybody's here. So it's just you collect from this person and sell to this person. So that's what affiliate marketing does. For example, now, like if you're a fashion designer now, you can recommend
Listen.
like as a sewing machine. Okay, as in, you can say to your audience, this is the sewing machine that I use for my work. You can order it from this platform at my description. Then there is your affiliate link. They will go there.
Your link.
They will click there and go and purchase. Okay, so you have gotten your own commission there. Okay, so
Okay, let me explain affiliate to you in a way you will understand. I have products. I have 1,000 products, and I want to sell. I need people to help me sell. So when you bring somebody to buy, I give you commission. Simple. So in my website, because I have 10,000 sewing machines, like he said, I just have a warehouse. So I tell people, when you register, I'll give you an affiliate link that is peculiar to you. That when him now, if he has a YouTube channel and he has, let's say, some people believe him because he's cooking. Have you seen people that do, for example, those food people? They come out and say, today I'm going to cook ogbono soup, and in my ogbono soup, after I blend my ogbono soup with Crown blender. Buy Crown blender. If you want to buy Crown blender, click on the link. So she's not the owner of Crown blender. If you click on that link and buy, that link is peculiar to her. So if they are selling that Crown blender 20,000, she might have 5,000 naira or 3,000 naira. So she doesn't, and you know the funny thing, she's not the one sending it to. The company will do the sending, do everything. It's just that you went through her link. So because she's already an influencer and you watch her, you wouldn't have known Crown blender. But because she cooks food and you love food, so they use it to sell spice, So affiliate marketing is one of the highest ways. That is why you see those people that say multi-level marketing. You see that thing they call multi-level marketing? That is affiliate marketing. How is it done? What is the gain? Why do they pay you? They pay you because they cut down on advertisement. So they don't do advert. How many times have you seen all these AIM Global people doing advert? AIM Global, join us. No. So those human beings are the adverts. That's why they are paying them. Outside advert, they do not have a retailing chain. So they cut down on the distributor. On the Shanot distributor, Abaka distributor. So they cut down on it, so the good moves straight from warehouse to end user, using an influencer in the middle. Just like I keep saying that Nivea should pay me for always telling you people buy Nivea. Go and write. See, it's a very simple thing. There is a level outreach in influence. I'm the one that will tell them. See, I might be teaching, or it might be 5 minutes video I'm doing. I'm saying, sisters, go and why will it be smelling like me? If you don't know anything, at least use Nivea. So I'll continue what I'm saying, but I've sold for them. Just for that, they can pay.
Exactly.
So they are going straight to people that have that audience. already. So in social media, it is the business of gathering audience. People that believe you. They must not believe you as a man of God. Not everybody will be pastor. They can believe you as a good cook, as someone that does hair, as someone that sells clothes, as someone that sells shoes. So that's what affiliate is. This is Onisha. I want you in this month to start up something online. That is what those are the ideas I want. And there are many of them. Even I do not even want affiliate marketing, because affiliate marketing, they will need to start going through their links, learning Facebook ad. Facebook ad is the basic, is a basic thing everybody should learn. If you don't know how to do it, the very simple why you have an ecosystem like this is we single one person that knows how to do it. You trust the person, and the person helps you do it. The truth is that if you are ever going to make money, it's going to cost you something.
That's true.
That is why you see I insisted that this conference is paid. Even though it's, do you understand me? Somebody is wondering, why is it? No. Enough of anything that tells you that it won't cost you money. That is the problem of church people. They want things free, and it gives them a mentality that freely, so they do not go out. They are not aggressive. The people we call unbelievers are more aggressive. A church sister is doing hair. She'll just be doing hair at the back of somewhere that is a uncompleted building. Look as if she's a thief, that she thieved the weapon. Okay, this is the person you call an unbeliever will go and get a fine place, screen it, do it. So let's come down again first.
Okay, I think there is one of the teachings I was listening online. So the tutor said that whatever that has not been digitalized, you should digitalize it. So it helps me in my own field. So when I looked at my field, predominantly everybody here, you already have a field where you are working in. Probably you went to school. Or
Some
you have
don't
something.
have.
Okay, some, but you have somewhere you are. You have
Yes.
a niche where you found
Some of them
yourself.
see themselves I'm just secretary here.
But even in that sector,
And their concern is on the monthly money they collect. They don't even see that place as a system.
Yeah.
That Oga is a billionaire, and you are there collecting 20,000. You are not thinking. So their mind is around, now this job, if you don't want to look for another job.
so when you see that place you function as a system, for instance, you a secretary, you can decide to start up training other secretaries. That's an angle. Or you can even start to offer value to your fellow. You can even create a WhatsApp group of your company if they don't have one. Do probably every Tuesdays, do a charge or a seminar or a training. You offer a value. What you're trying to do is to build an audience, build a niche, because you can't make money without audience. You can't make money without a niche. So everything you have to do first is find your location, find your field. Everybody, you have one. If you are doing dread, you know how to do dread, you love dread, it's a niche. If you do makeup, it's a niche. If you're shy, it's a niche, because you can start talking to shy people. If you know how to, yes, that thing that you know that is a problem for you is your niche.
Okay, so what he's looking at is first how to start training to teach people what you don't know, what you know, what you are just learning. Majority of the people that teach businesses don't do business. Most motivational speakers you see that do trainings do not do those things they train. Their business is to train people. That is why they charge. That is why they will tell you one key and tell you, come and learn the rest of the keys. Pay 2,000. Join the WhatsApp link to learn how. So their business is that education, that training. For example, somebody can be cooking and selling food as a restaurant. The person has a skill of cooking, but the person is cooking food and selling food in a restaurant. Another person can open a class on teaching people how to cook. Yes. So instead of, if you, let me give you an example, if you revamp hairs, if you revamp hairs, you can decide to, two ways to sell it on social media is that you can decide to show the hairs you've revamped and say, bring your hair, let me revamp. So for revamping one hair, how much? I don't know. So you say maybe 10,000 or 1,000. Okay, so to revamp one hair, 5,000. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you are pushing this now, and people are, see, the beautiful thing about social media now, let me tell you, because one of the scariest things for people that want to sell on social media is the fact they feel I don't have an audience. Am I talking to somebody? You know, Facebook did not come, is not charity organization. Why you are saying you don't have an audience is because you do not want to do business with Facebook. You are using free site. So they make gathering audience. Say you don't want to pay us. You don't want to pay us. What are they alpha? Today you can reach half of the persons in Onisha to push your product before them. The thing is, are you ready to pay? So why not ask yourself, where have I seen profit? Is there any business you have seen profit? Is there any business you know that there is profit? Let me give you, look at what Pastor Don said when he was talking. He called, somebody called him and said, this shoe, I bought it from an online vendor. Okay, let's push down to the barest minimum, selling online. I want everybody in this ministry, at least after this conference, to be an online vendor. Choose one thing you want to sell. Let me tell you, in marketing, the farther away you are from the source, the costlier. What is the advantage everybody seated here now, hearing me in Onisha, has? What the advantage you have is that you are in the market. You are not close to the market.
Yes.
When I was in the university, I was buying corporate shoes 3,000 and I was selling them 6,000. When I was in university, everything I buy in Onisha, my gain is 100%. Is there anybody that sold something in school here? You bought from Onisha and your school is away, maybe outside the state. Anybody? Give me an example. And what were you selling? Female shoes. What was the price? What was the price?
Okay, then I could buy copper shoes, flat one for 2,500 and 3K, and you can sell 5K or even 6,000 because it's nowhere. And most of them, they don't have like where they can buy that kind of shoes.
My sister, what? If you give her all the money for her pocket money and everything, she just enters this place, use all of them and buy. Her own, she makes like ×5. Because he's Ibunidio. Not just outside just being far, they have their spending power. So somebody, I want you to be free. Anything you feel is your problem, why you can't start this, I already know. Ask that question so that I will give you the solution. Everybody here can do it. You don't need to have a shop. I want to give you 1 minute. Find a product. Find a product that you know about very well. Somebody find. This thing I'm saying now will help you. Find a product. I'll take 5 products from people who will give you practical example of what you need to do. You'll be surprised. And these examples we are going to give you now, they are secrets learned in paid trainings. But I'm going to make sure they say it for free. Get 5 products. People that are serious. Shoe. Okay. Another product. Charger. Phone charger. Okay. Laptops. AirPod is inside phone charger and all those things. That's what I wanted to tell you about the phone accessory. Okay. Clipper. Good. Okay. Hair. Good. Now. Ebuka. Say now you are raising hand. The kingdom of God suffers violence. Musical. Good. Now listen. Let's ask a simple question now. Ebuka, can I start this business without money? Or without much money? Okay, what are the basic things I need to start this business?
Okay, obviously, you don't need much money, Sha. What you need to start?
Let's give it a mark. We want to make... Can I make 1 million naira in a month?
Of course, it's possible.
Selling shoes?
No. Yes, you can make even far than that.
Then, the question is, why are you not making it? That is what we are going to see now. Is it possible for me to make 1 million naira a month out of this?
Yeah.
Good. What are the basic things I need?
Okay, the first thing let me use shoe as an example.
Listen very well.
Okay, like you want to start selling shoes online. Okay, the first thing that you need to is just a Facebook page. You don't need to create a Facebook page first. Then if you create
not a profile.
Not just a profile, a Facebook page.
How many of you here you have a Facebook page? Okay, bring down your hand. What does it cost, Pastor Mike, to create a Facebook page? Because we need to know, we want to know what the problem is. So that, because certain things made you, when they say all these social media things, you think it's hard. Do you know that some of us, we are making money online, you are even buying our products you don't know? Okay. Do you need to see me? No. How many of you see all those Chinese videos that they bring out? This? Okay, let's not go there. Let's finish this so that we don't get confused. Then we'll give you a more clearer version of even all those Chinese ones. When I finish saying this thing, somebody will make 10 million, 20 million before this year ends. If you take what I'm saying serious. You know why people will look at you and say, Pastor, what is he doing to make money? Blah, blah, blah. Because you are broke in the mind. You think that everything is, because your former pastor eats tithe and offering, you think everybody thinks that way. Your mind, you must, and do you know, I tell you the truth, nobody is ready to tell you these things except you pay the person. Ask them. I told them when I came this, I said, I'm going to do trainings and people will pay to learn. When I finished saying it, I came back and told them, I said, God said no. I said, for me, I paid. So, if you put this one is not, will it be or will it not be? Listen, this period is very important. Okay. So, what does it take to create a Facebook page?
It actually takes nothing.
Give volume here.
Okay, creating a Facebook page takes nothing because already you
So
have.
it's you people that is not using the mic well.
So already you have your internet accessible phone and you have your data. So the only thing you just have to do is, and Facebook itself, the AI has a way of suggesting to you the next step to take. For instance, if you want to put in your name, they will write your name, surname, middle name. It suggests to you what to do. Then, if you're more confused, you can go on YouTube and watch videos. You watch.
What of the
videos.
people that have their normal profiles that has been touched to professional?
No, that one is for now is still limited. You can't run ads using it, so that's why it's very important to have a page. Yes, for instance, somebody like me, I've not turned my reason because yes, there is. I want to be sure about the number of the followers apart from the friends
You have.
I have. Yes, so but it's very important that you create a page because that is what you will
But the
use.
advantage of that one is that it
You can monetize later.
outside the monetization, it just makes your platform just for follow.
Appears, exactly.
Yes, for follow.
When they just come follow. So if
will
you
see.
want followership,
You
do you
gain from
understand?
that
But
professional.
if you are not in the professional, it shows ad
Yes,
and
ad
follow.
and follow, yeah.
So and that choice makes people not. Most people don't like adding
Adding.
people as friends. They want to just follow.
follow. Okay.
So I found out that it's easier to gain
Followers
followership.
in the professional
By turning on your
mode.
professional
Yes.
mode, yeah.
Okay.
That's why they didn't allow it for ads, because if you do ad on it, you will get
You get
a
because you already have enough followers
Yes.
there
Yes.
already. So you have to go and build a page and start. The beautiful thing about page is that you don't even need to have followers. For instance, I bought a course from a guy. He has only one follower
Guinea and one post.
and one post, but he just ran. The ads he ran was having like 40-something thousand likes.
Engagement.
That is to tell you that a lot of people has bought the course. A lot of people has gone through
Even with one follower.
with just one
One
follower.
follower.
With just one follower. Because when you run your ad, people, the ads are quite different, has their specifics. So it has a particular objective.
So
Right,
you see,
yeah.
something. What we are just telling you now is an aspect of social. Because if you, majority of you here, let me tell you the truth. If I tell you to go and move towards the content creating aspect of making money, the laziness you've gathered over the years will not allow you. So let's move straight to the money making aspect of social media. If time permits, I'll tell you what we did with him. Just and produce result and chop the money. If time permits.
I was telling someone, the guy, one of the days I snapped a picture and he just came and showed me my picture that was on Facebook that he edited. I asked him, how did you achieve this? Because I know the phone he was using, is a very lesser phone than mine. So how did you? He told me that he has just one app that. So when he posts pictures on Facebook, people will be asking, how did you? Somebody will say, teach me. Somebody will say, so I told him that this is a problem that needs a solution, that is a money. You just need to sit down.
1,000 naira cost.
Yes, just 1,000 and sponsor the post.
1,000 naira cost from 1,000 people
Is
in
1
less
million.
than 2 weeks is 1 million naira.
Exactly.
This was exact. I told him that you can make 500,000 this
All
month
he
with this.
needs is to sit down and create a
Use just
40 minutes course that you can
Screen
just be
recorder.
screen recorder as you are doing it. Do this. This is what they do. If you cannot, bring somebody that speaks English very well. After doing it, somebody can do a voiceover. on
Yes,
it.
a
If you don't-
voiceover.
If you want it to be high end, but nobody really cares. What we need is to learn the
the
thing.
learn
Do
it.
it and understand. Put it in a file.
in your
Encrypt
Google
it
Drive
in your Google Drive. Encrypt
and
it.
share the link.
So that when anybody, you do not need landing page. If you
You
start
do
moving
not.
to landing
Yes,
page,
sir.
because I don't want anything that will scare you.
Exactly.
There are many things you need to do, but I don't want to move to website. I don't want to move to
Landing
landing page,
page.
so that you start saying it's complex. Let's use Facebook and
And
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Even though when you have when you've used this one, then over time we'll not start telling you how to be more professional about going through
Your graphics.
your landing
Design,
page,
graphics.
graphics, all those ones. But first of all, to make money, living in Onisha, Igbo Safia, that's what we want to do. Living in Onisha and spending less. So he has established that all it takes is just a little data. Follow me. A little data. When you open the page, so the page should be able to talk about
The business.
the business. So what is the next step?
I think there's a challenge in that opening of page now. If you click on it, they will tell you have opened so many pages. I don't know if
Yeah.
Yes,
anybody
yes,
have
yes,
so
yes.
you just use your VPN. But I use VPN, so you can use
No,
your
that one is far. Use web browser.
Okay.
Web
Simple.
browser, exactly.
Go
Web
through your
browser.
Google Chrome, Opera, not Opera Mini, Opera.
Opera.
Just
Log
use
in.
it. You open it straight on.
Or
There's-
use your laptop.
Yes.
Yes.
Your normal laptop. Go to desktop.
And
Go through
just-
your yes.
Yes. So.
Did you get that one? Okay. So when you have successfully opened today, and what is the name you would like to give it? Ogai. Ogai shoes, for example. Or Apple shoes.
The name enter.
Or Apple shoes. Let's say it's Apple shoes. How much is it going to cost him to start? What is the first step to go?
Yeah. The first step to go is just to gather.
I'll be helping you ask the questions because I know what some of the questions what the problems are, so that we won't waste time.
It's just to gather fine shoe that is appealing to the eyes. Very fine shoe. Get a very good picture of a very fine shoe. So maybe
What if I don't have money? What if I don't have money to buy the shoes?
no, as in you don't need to buy it.
I know.
As in, like, you just go to the Ochanjarini page that is selling it. Tell the person that you want to take a picture of it.
Yes.
He will- he will
They
have
support
to take a
it.
picture.
Every man that is selling wants an annex of his shop,
Yes.
especially when he's not paying.
Exactly.
Yes.
So far, it's not costing him anything. Just enter there. I wear this one. We have it now. Hey, new
You
stock.
can
don't
stay there and
land,
do
oh.
video.
Do video.
video.
You can do video in the best.
You
shop
look like
in
the
Onitsha.
owner of the shop.
Yes.
Say this one I ordered this few months ago. If you miss them, you don't. Now only 5 remain. If you
You know, there is this picture that showed a painter that was painting. The painter had just 1 like. Then the other person that held the phone and snapped had about 50-something thousand likes. She just snapped,
Yes.
posted online.
Do you understand that? Painter was painting. After painting this place, he had 1 like.
like
Then the person that had used phone
Snap.
the
to
snap.
snap,
Post.
to post, had how many?
57,000.
So, do you know that online vendors make money more than the people that import here?
Serious money.
Serious money.
I know you don't believe it. That's the problem. If I want to get what is the average a shoe like this? How much would they sell it, Pasima? How much would they sell this shoe? No, say the original price in 38. 38. Okay. How much will we sell this if it's properly displayed and sold online? Because let's look at what our gain is.
45,000-50,000.
50.
What?
50, 55,
45,
45 to
50,000.
50.
45. Okay, so let's all agree that we have a because you can make 10,000.
Exactly.
You can make 5,000.
Yes.
Follow me. So, if 10,000 naira is my gain, in order to make 1 million naira, how many do I need to sell? You won't believe it.
100.
It's 100. 2020. It's 100 pieces. If your markup gain is 10,000 naira, or you need to sell to make 1 million naira, is 100 pieces.
And for that breakdown to niches.
Good. Now, if I want to make 100 sales, how many reach should I target?
Okay.
By
the-
statistics.
Like the thing is that, like, if you want to make like 100 as in you should be targeting like 1,015. Then after you filter the
Then I want to target 5,000 engagements to be sure that at the end of the day, I must have maybe funneled like 100, 200 to 300. Okay, I
At
must.
least we take an action to buy.
Yes.
so and the thing is that
Like, how much will it cost me to push that ad?
okay, the thing is that you just have to learn how to run Facebook ad.
No, I do not need to learn.
It's
Okay.
that
I
one
have
is
to. No,
that one is
I don't want.
not.
I don't
yes,
want. You
that
are
one
trying
is
to make it
is
scary. Leave it. I don't want to learn. I want to pay you. Like
Yes,
now, you know how to do
yes.
it.
Okay.
Okay, like if you are to pay me, like for example now, I can just do it based on as I don't have a specific price.
Average.
Like okay, like
Based
on
on
a-
brother in the law.
okay,
for example.
brother.
on average now I can charge you like 10,000
As against someone.
for the service.
For
It's
the
not how
service.
much you're paying to Facebook. Yes, to get that as in let's say to get like 1,000 people.
How much will I pay you to learn it?
Okay, like as in if I want to charge for to learn
The
it,
training.
I'm the trainer. I can be charging like 50K for the training.
How much will I charge? Will YouTube charge me to learn it?
Not
YouTube will not charge you.
So I want you to
Not-
understand that in life you pay for your ignorance.
yes, yes,
Exactly.
yes.
And you are the one that chose it. So don't be angry that he said he would take 50,000.
Not at all.
You don't want to go through the pain. Nobody taught me how to run ads. Nobody online. Nobody in this life taught me how to run ads. You see, me. Don't even sell certain things to me and that you want to teach me something and you say the key words. You have lost it. You've lost it.
It's okay.
Just be speaking. You can be speaking English. If you say the key word, forget it. God bless you. I'll go and learn it. I want to teach you. If you want to teach me search engine optimization, don't say search engine optimization. I say I'll teach you how you know this thing that when Facebook. That's how I tell people. So that because if the moment you say SEO, it don't come into SEO. Boom. Go to YouTube, enter YouTube straight, search SEO. Yeah, you see it. You start learning it. Tutorials, SEO. So, if you have decided to run this business and you know that his job is to be able to give you this number of sales, even 50,000 is nothing. That when you get this 100 sales, you can target people that will buy only in Onisha. You can target only Enugu. You won't just throw your money around. There is the demography cutting cost across the location, the type of people. Like I can do an ad that is targeting only men, no woman. Opportunities.
So okay, I want to The truth about it is that Facebook ad has a way it like takes it as money
Yes.
when you are running ad. So it depends on how creative you are. Like for example, if
You
you
can
just
run and
do,
stop.
like if you just do a picture that is not fine, that is not interactive, and just add your ad copy, that's your
Right up.
write up that you put in, and it is not catchy, it's not captivating. They will charge you more. Like they will be charging you like 100 naira cost per click. Like as in, if anybody click,
Because you are wasting their
it will
time.
be, but if it's engaging, like it can be even 5 naira or 10 naira. So you get more results with even cheaper money. So like depends on how creative you are.
So, creativity. Give us an example of how to create creativity around selling this shoe.
Okay. If you want to be creative around the selling of the shoe, you can
Want
do
to
a design.
Okay.
You can do a design which everybody you have a phone, you should learn how to use Canva. If you have you should have this app called Canva, and that app you can even get a template on it, a fine template that you can just remove a picture that is there, even for shoe. Even for shoe, there is a template for shoe. You just go there, remove that shoe there, put your own shoe, and that's all.
Did you write it down? Canva. You must have to learn it, and after learning it, you have to subscribe to the Pro
For more.
to be able to
more features.
even the free ones you will use it, but me, I love Pro. Pro will give you flexibilities around this. Okay.
So once you are done creating that and push it to your Facebook, it's going to generate more leads and also generate more results if you use it. So instead of going to go pay a graphics designer that will charge you more, but you can still leverage on that Canva and
For
get
example,
more
in
results.
this ministry, we hardly pay anybody for graphics. We do our graphics. Almost all the pastors can design, so we do our graphics, and we are not graphic designers. Only Ebuka is the graphic designer. We are not graphic designers. We are AI designers. AI taught us design, so he's angry that he had to suffer everything he suffered, and us we are using AI.
The truth about it is that to be a graphic designer, it doesn't really take. It's just what you have on your head.
Yes.
Like,
Now
like,
AI
just
doesn't
have to
allow
have
us crack the head.
a good picture.
We don't crack head.
But the AI still requires you should give it a prompt.
Eh?
You have to give it a prompt.
Give the AI
No.
prompt.
You are looking at the AI prompt you are talking about is for maybe
Johnny.
Big Johnny, all this one. Those are that prompt. Canva doesn't need prompt.
Yes.
Canva is remove it, carry
Remove
it,
and
put
put
it,
it.
verify.
What I'm saying is that if you don't have what you want on your head, you see some person they will do something with that same Canva, you'll be wondering, is it this same Canva
Look at what we are going to do.
that this person
Look
is?
at what we are going to do. We are going to divide certain things you need in your journey to making money online. Divide it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? And get the facilitators from amongst us, so that God, I'm not collecting money, is so that you'll be able to pay. You will pay the person. You will give even if it's 500 naira to give the facilitator. Don't give me. I will not collect money for anything I will teach. God asked me not to. So get 500 so that, because if you don't want it, the essence of even if it's 500 or 200, any amount, is so that let it be what you want, so that you come. You can take 2 hours, teach you on Canva. That one will pass. Take 2 hours, teach you on setting using. If I use CapCut for you, you can use CapCut and do video editing, and you will not even.
CapCut,
you won't. There are many.
I edit my
AIs.
videos with it.
And everybody, you need to know this thing. You don't need a laptop.
There is this app.
My laptop I'm using is almost 1 million naira. I use them. I still land back to my phone.
Yes.
That's the thing.
At the end of the day,
You know the funny thing is that you
At
can
the
even
end-
convert your phone to desktop mode.
Yes.
and
still
use
use
it.
it.
Yes.
And still use it. If there are some places you
the
will
only
be.
thing is that
Yeah,
when you want to edit,
Yes. That's
when you want
there are
to
some
run
points
certain high-end videos,
Yeah,
that
you
your
must
phone
come
can-
to
you
that
must come back
laptop.
to. But at least for the basics of what you
So there are certain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like some of all these things we are mentioning. You just need to see. It's not hard though. I want to explain to you that it's not hard. The problem is that you have not started the journey. Because the way it is that if you start the journey, one door opens to the other one,
exactly.
opens to the other one, opens to the other one. So we have just like 5-10 minutes. So let's run this thing through so that they understand. Okay, so when I have gotten this thing, there are many concepts using okay. So in these things, I'm also going to teach us one of the days. We have to bring out time. If you want to learn, it's not compulsory. Bring out time and teach how to write sales copy, because the way you write sales copy affects the way you do content, the way you create your content. For example, if I want to sell the shoes, there are many ways of selling. So I can bring a shoe that is worn out,
Yeah.
bend the one side, and say, you buy shoe. If you buy shoe, you've not worn it up to 1 year. Look at the way it has lost alignment, like somebody akoko na ado, ndobia. If you want a straight, look at this shoe, 2 years guarantee. The sole is still the same way. Gem. Just 45,000 naira first. In 30 seconds, I have sold.
Yeah.
You don't want to start actually, speaking. You want, it's not yourself. You don't want to see you. It's the shoe you want to buy. So I can create this video and push it, and push it online. And now you just start the money will be flashing 45,000, hot sale, 45,000 hot sale in 30 seconds. And I run an ad about this thing, or use Canva and design something very good about this shoe, hot sale. Then do still another sales copy. You do a sales copy, copywriting. That's why. So if you have time, I'm going to teach us on copywriting. Not in this conference, do you understand? So teach us on copywriting, what copywriting is, because it is in that copywriting that you emphasize, instead of just saying shoe, do you understand? Leather skin. Do you understand? That is what all this multi-level marketing is. That is why I've never done multi-level marketing. I know what they know. Multi-level marketing, I tell you for free, is by taking something that does not really mean anything, do a copy on it, and then give people, they become affiliate and they start selling it. So when you have taken it and you've done that and you push it online, if you want to, you can spread it in such a way that every day it's engaging 1,000 people, 1,000 people, 1,000. That's when Pastor Don was saying you can put 500 equivalent or 1,000 naira equivalent. It will be reaching a small people over. You make the campaign run for 1 week. You can make the campaign run for 1 year, depending on your money. Do you understand? Now, do you know why people don't make money? It is this part of investing
Exactly.
before you have gotten. There is a business model I'm bringing in Onisha very soon. It has not started. I'm spending close to 2 million naira. It has not even started. Investing. It has not started. They never start. So, but tomorrow when you see the money, they say, oh, hear that pastor name. Pastor, name. Of course, I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. So you see the problem. The problem is, how much do you want that success? You must be tired of mediocrity and getting small change. Because the way it happens, you said, if I want to make 1 million naira, did you see the way I started? Yes. If I want to make 1 million naira a month, what should I do? Not asking, I want to make money. Hope you know it won't cost you. No, you are not ready. I want to make 100 million naira in a year. What should I do? When you ask that question, if people answer you that thing and you engage in that thing, you will make it. So the problem is when somebody tries to put money in a business you have not seen, it has not paid you, you don't have the faith to do it. So when we run this ad and people indicate interest, how do we sell?
Okay. The first thing that you are going to do is, just like I said, you set your campaigns and run your ad, but like you are going to have as different creatives to get a result. For example, you can be the first one can be picture.
We understand. Leave campaign now. When they are ready, they will meet you. They will meet me. There are many forms of campaign. You can use picture. You can use influencer. You know you can use. Okay, even influencer is even shut down because influencer already has an audience. Yeah. You pay him. That's why they pay an influencer like 3 million naira to push a product. You don't know. Sure. Somebody that has millions of this, I come and give him. He'll come and say, this thing now, original hair, original plug of hair, this thing, blah, blah, blah. They pay the person 3 million naira to do that. The person has 1 million followers. 100,000 people hit 10,000 people even hit the person has done a markup of 20,000 naira on each of them, because this one is an influencer and 10,000 people buy it. 20,000, 20 million.
Okay, so I think the easiest way is to have your WhatsApp business, then connect your Facebook page to your WhatsApp business. So then in the ad it should be
The link.
Yeah,
Yes.
it should be there. So if anybody clicks on the link, it directs the person to your WhatsApp. Then on your WhatsApp, you can set a WhatsApp automation. That is
Autoresponder.
autoresponder that can respond to.
So we will also have one class that is to teach WhatsApp automation. What is in WhatsApp business automation? You can automate your WhatsApp to the point where when anybody comes from that link, it automatically saves their number as one, that they can even see your status.
And you save theirs.
Immediately they type you pam, and the thing comes in. It saves that. Let's say it will save the person as Apostle 1. Another second person comes, Apostle 2. It automatically saves their number. You don't need to start saving.
And even arrange them in a group with label.
Yeah.
Label it.
So that you can reach them once. You know, some of you are wondering, Keben, no, where have I been? You see, you are wondering this is what it actually means that somebody is outdated. You are getting outdated. You are not keeping up. You are running with the old way things have been done. If they ask you, think you are digital because you have phone. But things have jumped first. You didn't know. So we are looking at the simplest ones. WhatsApp automation. So you come in, they come into your WhatsApp, because if you share it and they just click in. How many of you have clicked something like that? Click in, it lands you to a WhatsApp page. The more professional one is that they give you a landing page. If you want to move a little bit into the e-commerce, you click on it, it gives you a landing page. Landing page, you know, be like say a day to cost. Free.
There are free ones.
Many people here can do landing page. All these websites that they do, that they collect 350,000 naira, you can do it almost free. All you need to do is just buy a domain name. So, like Love City domain name is like 10,000 naira. See what I bought it? I think 10,000.org. So, it's not depending on how useless the name is. Do you understand? So the more and the website you can buy .net something. Do you understand? But it's something like .com, .org. So, and then if the name is what people drag around, you know, like if you want to, like for example, if you want to go and look for favor.com, something like that. If it's ever available, it's going to be like, yes. That's I said. That's why if it's ever available, let's say the person that has it did not renew it and lose it after that year, and it comes up immediately, they will put it 100 and something thousand.
Some people even prospect a business, buy the domain name and keep.
That's what I'm saying now.
I know of a company that's
that's what their job now.
They buy and keep. So when you search it,
Like when you just go and start something,
and you don't want to.
it's just like Loveland. Before we start pushing it out as Loveland, you go and buy the domain name, keep. If not, if you start making wave, somebody will just go and buy it and keep. That was what they did to Peace Mass.
Exactly. Yes. His website is not Peace Mass.
His website is not Peace. That's why it's in PMT.
PMT.
Because somebody once more just went and bought Peace Mass and kept and said, was waiting for him when he was ready. When he was ready, the guy was giving them bill to be able to give. Say somebody is saying see business everywhere. I forgot they buy people thing they keep. So that's why it is based on your exposure. Am I bamboozling you? Okay, I because that is not what the intention is. I want the thing to be as much as possible very practical and Very, very simple. So if I need to send it to the person, how far?
Okay, before then, on your WhatsApp business, you might have at least set it up, set your catalog very well. Arrange the shoes, find shoes on your catalog because
So that they will see more.
the person might just go and click on your to see more of the things that you have. Then put the prices there. Then tell the person you can just share the link of your catalog there. That you can just go there and see all the shoes that you have and their prices. Then you also have like a copy that will be.
How do they
posted
pay?
up, eh?
How do they pay?
You send them your account number.
Send them your account number, they pay you.
Very simple.
But
And you do way bill.
but like most
But
times,
but when it comes to products, people find it very hard to do what?
to pay before. So
To pay.
Delivery.
So for anybody that has shop, if you have shop and you are owner of a goods, you are owner of the goods,
More advantage.
you have more advantage in social media marketing.
Yes.
Why? Because you can network straight with companies that are responsible for sending delivery.
Exactly.
They already have people. You don't need to. If somebody says, I want to buy goods in Kaduna, you start saying, hey, okay, Kanjemeru Giwebi. Is that the way it's done?
like you can start from there as a
Okay.
beginner. You can start from there because why? Most people prefer pay on delivery. They can never accept to pay if they are not seeing the thing based on what the other person.
That is
So
what you.
they
Yeah,
believe
but that's
in,
not what I'm
I
saying.
must see.
It's better to use the companies. That's what I'm
Yes.
trying to say.
Yes.
So explain the company's own.
So like there are some companies online that you can just use your Google.
Give us example,
Yeah.
so that people will not. Let's not be moving back and forth.
You can use Konga. You can use Konga. All
What
this
do they do? How do they offer their services?
Okay, you meet the delivery they have some delivery vans
Use mine.
that delivers to them in every place. You can just use their services and they send to the
How
person.
does it work? These boys, you know, nowadays. How does it work? If
Have
I
you-
like all these companies now, I meet them, give them. They have network of people everywhere, so I subscribe with them. When I subscribe with them, they have network of people that deliver in every state and every major city. And do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so like how it works is that you meet them and discuss business with them and tell them, look at I'm an online vendor, I sell shoe, so I will be giving your my shoe as my product so that you can deliver. Then they will tell you, okay, this is the amount of
cost.
money, the cut that will be doing on every delivery.
So the cut is already factored in the final price.
Exactly.
So when somebody says, I am in Enugu, what do you just do? You take the shoe, give to the
Conga
company.
delivery.
They will go and deliver to Enugu. The person pays to the company. The company pays to you. There are such companies already. Plenty of them. That's what I'm trying to drag you to say. There are plenty of them. So you don't need to start saying, I need to have staff everywhere. So some people have carved a niche for themselves that their job is to take delivery of people's products. So if they are in Onitsha now, you carry the product, give to their agents in Onitsha. They do what? They take the sending. How many of you have bought something online outside Jumia and all those things? Maybe if you've bought from an online vendor, and small time a woman will call you, a man will call you, hello sir, I am in 72 Upper New Market Road. Have you ever had that? So what happened is not, it's not the woman selling it. The woman is working for a company. So, and when you come, you pay the woman. Do you understand? When you pay the woman takes the money back to the company. The company take that their share and send you the rest. So let's take a minute and let it sink in. Is it possible? Is it what we can do? Is it what you can do? Even the way we are making it complex, do people make money on WhatsApp? Yes, sir. Do people make money on WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. And now WhatsApp can actually run an ad on the catalog. You can run
But
ads
it
on the
have to
catalog.
come from Facebook.
Yes, you can just do the
Facebook
ad, they
or
will now
that.
share it to your Facebook and Instagram.
From WhatsApp to Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes, you just run your ad, the ad of your.
It doesn't
catalog.
run on WhatsApp.
No, not on WhatsApp.
Do you understand?
Into WhatsApp.
So arbitrage. Let me explain arbitrage. Arbitrage is simple. Staying in the middle, buying something for something cheap and selling it costly. It must not be goods. It can be services. For example, is there anybody that you know around you that knows how to do something very well that you've tested? Somebody that does POP very well. Somebody that does paint very well. Somebody that
Designs website.
that designs website very well. Somebody, there are many people that are very efficient in what they are doing, but people don't know them.
Yeah.
Is there anyone you know?
Yes, sir.
Give me an example. What? Web development, okay. Paint, okay. Leave Baba, no. Video,
Editing.
good. Video editor. Yes. Just be calling. Let me give you examples. Any other one? Somebody you know that knows, you've tested this person knows how to do something very well.
Like,
Singing.
Online bank. Like explain. I need to. Okay, the person creates app. That person is good though. What will you sell the person for? What will you sell? Is it so that you create apps for bank? Banks don't need him. Banks have. Do you understand? I tell you the truth. So it's not because in business what you should be checking. The people that will need him is all these boys. Bank wouldn't need him. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? Because I tell you the truth, banks do not need him. So, and if bank doesn't need him, is it me that need? What will I need him to? So, if it is app creation, generally, is different as against saying bank app. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So, which other one? I want to get painting, furniture making. Interior decoration, solar installation, ready to wear dresses. Okay, so look at what arbitrage is. Simple. I come to Onitsha and find out that there is this man under my or very close to my house that does very good furnitures. Very good furnitures. But the man is not online. So I come to Mbuka and find out that there is this person in Mbuka that does car conversion. Do they do car conversion in Onitsha? And you are there, you are not making money. Car conversion. Convert from this year to this year. What do you need? What do you need? Pictures, videos of that distance, and then you have spoken to the man. Sir, how much do you use to convert Mercedes from let's say 210 to 220? He will say, conversion is 1.5 for the original part, or 2 million naira with the original part. Because you know what I'm saying? It many of us, our mind is always stuck in small money. Imagine this car conversion, and somebody that is as beautiful as Pastor Mercy just comes and enters Mbuka with her koi dressed well and say, hello everyone, today this Max B company, we are the #1 company in car conversion, and we convert your cars from 2000, because those people can't speak English. So you raise 2000 and this, and just get little knowledge about Mercedes and say, this is Mercedes, this is blah 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 blah, and just rattle it. And after saying it. You say, so we convert our cars from there. Look at it, see the process. So you are the one dressed fine. Hit us ASAP on this thing. This one is happening live. We can come anywhere to pick your cars, send our drivers and all those blah blah blah. And after they say, bam, and run an ad on it. She doesn't convert cars, but she knows Oga John that converts car very well. But it's just that he doesn't speak English, he doesn't understand this, and his price is 1 million naira. But because you wear that clothes and you are there, your price is 2 million naira. When they send, they'll call you on the phone. They say, no, we can do the Oga, relax. This is here, we'll do this thing very well. So what you need to do is just to be reading around parts so that you learn terminologies. So immediately you have done that, you have engaged in what is called arbitrage. You can get, if you make 10 clients in a year, which is a joke, it's 10 million naira. Why is this not possible? You have not thought about it. It does not need only a lady. It needs a guy can do it. You must think house. Somebody is paying you 20,000. Furniture. POP. You are not the POP people. It's Togo people that you know. You know his name. Abdul Afa now. My guy, Abdul, how things now? How much now? Everything that we're going to do, you learn how much they are doing per square meters and others. And after getting it, you know Abdul Afa. Abdul, you have Abdul and maybe one other one. You know them. You go to their site where they say, so we are working. Abdul knows, say he knows you are the boss. You are the one bringing the job. But Abdul, my customers come and no talk people. This is no be play. He knows the job. So what do you buy? You buy PEEP. Your own is to buy PEEP and be walking around the site. See our people, we are working. So our clients in Abuja, our client. So you don't. How much does it cost? You go to blah, 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 after it and you send for your. And because you're a fine lady, you're a sweet guy that is speaking good English. People connect. They see. They want to connect more to you than Abdul. And that connection is more money. There is no way you will make that negotiation at 500,000 will enter your pocket. I know the funny thing. You'll be in your house. Those calls will be coming in. Hello, please, am I talking to Max? Max Interiors? Yes, you just yes, please. Okay, yes, okay, blah blah blah. You just okay, no problem. Sir, boss, you know. Okay, chat me on my WhatsApp. The person comes WhatsApp. You go talk. You no go walk. One no go walk. One go come walk. You chop 1 million naira, use them the chop for 2 months, another one go work. It's a stream of income. You are not, remember, you don't know how to tight anything. Once in a while, you just carry this thing and they will do video, you carry like this and say, you know, see what I'm telling to you. You just hold tools, they do it like this, you know. It's called arbitrage. You went close to where the thing is at the low price, added this your exposure and sold it. You know the problem we have? We do not go for the big things. This thing I said now, how hard is it? How hard is it? How hard is it? Good morning, sir. This is a 2-bedroom duplex. We are selling for. You see, don't you see those people? You think they built those houses? No, they are just realtors. All they just need form your. It's when you come to sign the document of those things, you find out that it's not that they are company in affiliation with another, the original owner. He's not the only person selling. Other people are hustling that house. So what he did was just to bring drone and bring camera, that initial investment. Buy mic. Hello, my name is Jen. Okay, so my company will have this full apartment, and that is the same thing you can do for land and collect your 10% on every land. How hard is that? How hard? But you prefer 20,000 naira this because you do not want to date. Furniture. I remember the guy that made my furniture in those days. After making it, when everybody that asked me, I said, look at this, hey, yeah. That guy that is in housing, that shop can be your shop. You also have your shop in the morning. Just we have to come out there. Hey, so we have this. Just know the names. We have this. These 5-seaters 2-in-1 sofa that is embedded by the just. So this we deliver anywhere nationwide. That one nobody go want make you deliver if you no pay. If you want see office, come office. Our office, come office. Enter. You can even have office in 70. Have office. See, one of the things we are going to have in this ministry is an office space. And see, because let me tell you the truth, if you are raising young people, you must be able to give them that space where they can leverage, where everybody can use as office. Do you understand? You are not understanding what I'm saying. Like a place like this now, you know the way this place is now, you partition it. I have desk. You can have 10 desks, one secretary. When the person enter, I'm looking for, is this place for top notch aid? Say yes. The secretary say yes. Have a seat. The same person that came for top notch, another person comes. Is this place premium homes? He say yes. Do you understand? It's the same office, but you will make it very fine. So, like 10 people have the. Please, this I'm looking for graphic designer. I say, yes. So one secretary, one generator running the same place, the whole place. By the time you divide it by the end of the month, you'll be spending like less than 5,000 naira in order to run a high-end office that when somebody come in, the person will respect you. Because people might have a common room, a very good common room that is fine with TV, AC, So when the person come in, you not take the person to your own desk inside. The way it is, people can even interuse anybody's desk, any desk that is free. Not you have office. You have office that is bent one side, yeah. But office that is not office. Because see, if you want to step into this realm, it's not office must not be place where things are happening. Because if you want to move in where money will be in your mind, mental, that is soft copy money, you will have just office that is just office where people will come in. For example, if like this one I said, if the person comes in, okay, you can come to my office. When the person comes in, hey, hello, Alpha, the person, hey, and immediately you enter. Let's say he enters, secretary says, hey, Oga, you're welcome. Because all of you are Oga. Okay, you're welcome, sir. So no problem. Have they done that? This thing? He say, okay, well, no problem. Get me water. Come in, sit down in your own desk. Okay, yeah, this is my office, but at my workshop is in Obatule. Let me take you to my workshop. Enter car. You learn to. So the person has built trust. So when you enter, this set of seats, how much do we use to do those set of seats? Less than probably 600,000. But in Lagos, those set of seats, when you see it, when they say 1 point something, 1 point, so why not run ad in Lagos? Targeting Lagos. Or target Enugu here. It's costlier. Don't make sure you do not walk back. Just stay in the middle. Let this person put his charge. finish putting his charge, put your own comfortable charge. When they finish, the first part of the money you've paid the person, you now charge the person, then what is the difference? Your own is that because you have eaten extra 300 or 400,000 in it, you just wrap it with nylon. After wrapping it with nylon, you put it a sticker on the nylon. Irigia. You swallow the money, bam, it has gone. You see why I tell you I cannot be poor. That's why I don't beg people. I don't tell you, no. It's in, there's money everywhere. The problem is that because of the way we are trained to think from under. There's one of my daughter in Omife. China's sister, Presh. Very soon she go blow, you go joke, you go say a joke. See the way she dey push that stuff, she dey push. The lady is aggressive. I like her. That's the kind of thing I like. I don't like broke people. One of the days, Pacific was telling me, hey, that the lady's studio is very fine. No, I just laugh. I said, we studio. I said, how are you not seeing, you know this? But because, yeah, but Oromo very well. So, do you understand what I'm saying? I said, we studio. So, in your mind, you are thinking that I said, the other side might be uncompleted place. But you see that place, that is intentional. You are intentional. Create that ambience. Snap the right pictures to sell what you are selling. If I'm selling furniture, I'll go to a 5-star hotel, cross leg on their furniture, and snap and say I love furnitures. Things will not just happen. Only arbitrage alone. Because if these ones are complex, the problem is because some people, even this one will say WhatsApp, enter WhatsApp, do this one. You are still say pastor before automation again. Which one is it? Because all your life you hear about say do you understand? Even with that, you can just, all you need is do this one, pay Ebuka 50,000 to run it. Or do you on down a little? Is your brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he's wee. What problem here? You wouldn't have or you report to me. He must do it. The other one I've been doing free for everybody. So what you report to her, he must do it. He will run the ad for you. You will now sit down and be receiving the. For example, when you do this car own or land own or house own or all those things, you see, let me tell you, because of the brand I am building as a person, as a pastor, it doesn't allow me do this. And anything I do does not have to carry my face. That's why. If not, we are joking. Because I don't want something that will conflict with an already existing brand image. People know me as pastor. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I am consistent in that brand. That's why any business I have to do, I have to be behind. It's not like if I push love land the way normal human beings should push it. But I can't, it will conflict. That's why I have to push it to other people. Even though I'm involved. Because I don't want at the time for people to forget I'm now a pastor. They don't think I am a land seller. Do you understand what I mean? If not, it's not that I don't know what to do. But this one is the calling of God upon my life, and God told me that it should come first. Every other thing should be what? Secondary. And I'm maintaining that. So this one, there is something you can sell. Do you know that if you know where they sell this AC, Belgium 1, somebody that you know that brings it, Belgium 1, and you say Belgium ACs, and you start pushing it, people will start calling you on the phone. hot as they sell now from UK, London, clean one with the remote, fast. Sponsor it. If Ebuka does an ad for you, like I said, which you can learn, if you run an ad around it consecutively for 2 weeks, people will call you. Some of those ads, if you run it today, you will receive call today. If you target something that people already need, some of all these bulk things, one of the things I found out, the higher the money, the easier. Selling 2,000 naira here on 10,000 naira here online, those things are hard. To convert car is easier. It has audience.
That kind of thing. The only people that will click are the people that needs it.
Because but what they would say, they want to see you, you are there, you are available. You can even start selling first grade Nigerian cars. First grade Nigerian cars. Tested. Run ad around it. If you don't want, you can even sell new ones. You do not need to own a car. Just be friends with everybody that has car ports. Put your face to it. That's what I mean. Put your face. Now if I went new Lexus land chala me watch motor no. Nobody will ever stop you. Figure today and you have mapped out 1,000 naira every day to push this in for 30 days. Just finish it and let me know if you didn't have a result. All the cars that are in Onisha here, they just post on Gigi, and even the Gigi works. You can have a Gigi account, open it, be posting very well and be selling, you don't have a car. Tell me why people are broke. Because you are thinking that you have to rise from first being a pump attendant. Gibi dogodi there. Because they told you that making money is hard. It takes more money. Glory to God. Were you blessed? So look for that thing. There must be something around you. There must be something around you. Doors, windows, everything. Imagine if you start selling second-hand keyboards. Second-hand keyboards, these ones. Listen to me. Do not sell small things. I don't understand. That's the problem. Don't sell small things. Sell the one they sell 500,000. That is when you can make 100,000 naira again. You must break off. Sell the one they are selling 100,000. Go and check it. Everybody that is selling laptop, if you go to Emeko for now, anybody that is selling Apple is richer than the people selling number one. Why? Because the market, anybody that wants to buy iPod, you prepared an iPod money. So immediately you enter I want Apple. The person says, okay. Obido with 200,000 naira gain. You prepared, you wanted it, that's why you came. Imagine you can be the face of iPod online. iPod, accessories, all those things, and you have a shop. Do you understand? You have a shop. Anyone that has the shop is the worst. If you don't succeed, 2 angels will flog you.
Apple will even call you and make you brand ambassador.
They will drag you.
Call you.
You start doing reviews.
And,
The difference between iPod 1 and iPod 2. Do you understand? So for your iPods, make sure blah blah. So people trust you. You start saying things, honorable content. You don't know how far it can go. Think big. Social media is the real deal. You can't run away from it. Forget what your parents told you. You can't run away from it. Okay, so let's hear your last thought. Your last thought. Then we'll call it.
Okay, basically, most of when we were growing up, one of the things we heard, our parents will always say that people that press phone, they are jobless.
Happy phone. When you happy phone, baby phone.
People that press phone, they are jobless. And there is this feeling when I started up my business, I had it at the early time. When sometimes I stay in the house, I don't go out.
You
So
feel like you're jobless.
Like I'm jobless.
Like you're not doing
I'm
anything.
not doing anything. So I actually had to. It was from P. I learned it from. So one of the days he was preaching in middle service, he was like, "Some of you that go out, I stay in the house, and I still make 10 times what you make at the end of the month." So I actually told myself, I calculated the months. I actually got more than some people that move out every day and work.
Acquire 25,000 at the end of minus transport money.
The stress, everything.
Oneko, no na arụ.
So you can be in your house, press your phone, make money. It's legit. Make cool money and still have your time, have your peace, and live well as a human being.
God bless you. Let's celebrate him. Okay.
Basically, I think one of the problems that people have.
Are people hearing him? Okay.
Okay. Basically, one of the problems that people have when it has to do with digitalizing their business is they think that it is so hard when they hear those big names. So they think that most of the things that they are calling are hard, but they are simple things that if you just delve into them, you could see how easy they are. In fact, most of them you are even doing them in the business you are doing. The only problem is that you just have to bring it online and make more money for yourself. So I think if you put in yourself and try to find out how the things are working, and you will start getting and making more money for yourself.
God bless you.
Okay, I think that we are one of the most
You know them.
luckiest set of.
This is the way TEDx starts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Continue.
Okay. Okay. I think that we are like one of the most luckiest set of people in this part of the world. Why? Because to have such information, even from a church, so it's amazing. As like for example, like I met a guy online that I'm even far older than. Like as in like he told me that he made his first $100,000 just by selling Facebook post designs. And the guy is not even half like as in he's not even a full-time graphic designer that I am. So why? Because he got the information on time and make use of it. So I think we are one of the most luckiest people to have this information just like that. So
and
I think
these things are in levels. When you even have a little capital to spare, if you have a little capital to spare, you will make money and faint now. If you have capital to spare, where you can outsource certain products that are highly needed. It's just like all those automatic car moving up, car vacuum, all those kitchen appliances. If you know those ones you buy, some of them Loveline sell all those things. You see all those things they sell. If you know how much those things are, some of them that is 5,000 naira, the price is what? Is 200 naira, 300 naira. All those ones you see, Chinese person say, I need Chinese this is, and they are using it. Now people have even understood it more. They buy those things and do their own local video. Remember that guy that did a blender that put bottle in blender and blended it? The guy made, he's just blender. The guy made money, because he did it instead of having those videos where a Chinese person is using that automatic spraying no. Instead of doing that, then a Chinese person using knife, bring it, speak it pidgin. When I don't see him, you see this meat. If you use one hand, that one will sell more. That is a content we can relate with. But when you want to do this, or if you want to make serious money in it, you have to do it e-commerce way. There will be paying platform. All you need to do, get a landing page. When they click on a landing page, there is payment platform. They can choose, of course, pay on delivery. You integrate it with these companies. They will deliver to him. He will pay. You will make money. I'm not saying stop what you're doing. I'm saying consider adding what? Online as one of the streams. God bless you.